So we're going to move on to our next performance, and to experience the spirit of International Night to the fullest, we will begin the evening with a speech titled We Are All One by Raed Shanable. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raed, our first performer.
The cuckoo bird. The cuckoo bird, ladies and gentlemen, is one of a kind species of birds because of the way that it reproduces, where the mother lays her egg in another bird's nest and flies away. So as the mother of the nest arrives back and sees this egg placed with her own, she would actually think that this is her own egg and takes care of it. As it grows and hatches, it pushes all of the eggs inside the nest out to get rid all of the competition and to have all of the fake mother's care and attention for itself only. As it grows even more, it becomes 3 times the size of the fake mother. But the mother doesn't notice anything because she accepted the fact from the very beginning that this egg was actually hers. Well, if this is your first time hearing or knowing about the existence of such a species as the cuckoo bird, we actually see it on a daily basis. But we do not see it in form of a bird. We see it in form of a thought. Thoughts are exchanged between us human beings the same way that the cuckoo bird reproduces, where thoughts could be placed in our minds without us knowing by our surroundings. For example, individuals talking with their friends or family, meetings at work, songs we listen to, books we read, movies we watch, we are constantly being influenced by our surroundings. So when the thoughts are being spread are positive, it has a huge positive impact on our lives. And when the thoughts are being spread are negative, well, it doesn't have any much difference of an effect. Actually affects our life negatively, and in a huge way too. Why huge? Because we are thinking of it. The same way that the fake mother took care of this egg until it grew 3 times the size of her, we grow this thought or idea inside our minds by simply thinking of it. And it keeps growing on and on until it becomes much bigger than the way we think, that it possesses us. It moves from being a thought or an idea into a reality. It possesses everything we do, because simply, guys, the way we think influences what we do, what we speak, what we act, what we listen, what we wear. It influences the simplest things as facial expressions. And because it does so, it doesn't only affect us, but it involves others in the process. We human beings, we also tend to divide ourselves into categories, whether by region, gender, age, language, level of income. We keep dividing ourselves into smaller and smaller categories. So when attaching a negative thought to a certain category, it becomes what we call nowadays racism. So there's a person in front of me. I've never interacted with him. He never talked to me. He never affected my life, either positively or negatively. But I seem to look at him with the looks of disgust. Why? Because I have negative thoughts to the category which he belongs to. Get this egg out of the community. This beautiful spirit of the International Night keeps reminding us every year that even though there are small differences between different nationalities and different cultures, but basically speaking, we're all one. We are all the same. Scientifically speaking, 99% of the human DNA is exactly identical in each and every human. That's right, each individual I'm looking at right now, each and every one, you, even the ones back there taking selfies, no need to look. And whoever is watching, whoever is listening to me, whether if you are on the edge of space or you're just a few meters away from me, as long as you are a human being, I'm 99% just like you. So if you're sitting next to someone you don't know, well, shake hands, you're 99% the same. Even that 1% that resembles the real difference between us, it doesn't. It only resembles the biological difference between us, which is, for example, the way we look. And it's unimaginably concentrated and given attention to. Why dividing ourselves when we are basically and genetically speaking are all one? If this 1% difference isn't the real difference between us, so are we all the same? Well, no. There's only one difference, ladies and gentlemen, and only one, which is the way we think. Because as I said earlier, it influences everything we do. It simply makes us. Because unlike that fake mother, we are gifted with the beautiful gift of consciousness. So we choose what stays in our nest and what doesn't. So to enhance the way we think, we must get this evil egg out of our minds. So we can go back to our original human nature where we love, appreciate, and respect each other. To live a pleasurable life while accepting and acting on the fact that we are all one. Thank you everyone for your precious time. Please enjoy your evening. This was rasicim speaking. Have a good one.